Rovers, welcome back to the channel. My name is Zeno, and yes, Galbrena is the next drip marketed character for the patch following this one. And wow, now we kind of expected it was either going to be Galbrena, Chisa, or the male character, which I can never remember his goddamn name, and O'Brien hates me for it, but I call him Qui-Gon Jinn anyway. But we knew one of these characters were coming, probably Galbrena, because we have had the sneak peek of her versus Heya in a couple of the trailers now. I think at the end of the live stream they showcased it off, and I think they did at the last part of the main story quest, if you're up to the date with the main story. So Galbrena is the next character, and I gotta say, just this artwork is freaking incredible. Like, this is one of the better artworks. I love it. I'm a sucker for vibrant, bright colors. That's kind of my color style, as you can probably tell from the styles of thumbnails that I do. So this is amazing. So Galbrena with all this hellfire to consume all. Fiend of ever-burning flame, Discord Slayer. So watch out, Discord mods and Discord kittens, she's coming for you. She has been to hell and back through countless battles, deepest darkness, and much more. She hunts, going from one hunting ground to another, and will never stop hunting. There is a surprisingly large amount that you can discern from this, lore-wise, potentially, just depending on what you interpret it. Her tacit mark is all the way down here, or at least there's like a picture of a tacit mark all the way down here. So I don't know. Does she have a tacit mark on her body? Does she summon a tacit mark? I'm not sure. There is a goat, demon, chimera looking freaking thing over in the corner here. It's even got a little snake symbol on the little helmet. Got the little snake up here, so this could be like more of like a chimera type of thing with the snake tail, maybe like, you know, the different type of chimera style looking head. I'm not sure, or maybe they're just like little goat minions or something. I don't know. They've got the different wings, obviously. She's got the big black feathered wing, and then the second wing's more of like flames, which is interesting. And this little bit here looks like this looks like this is coming out of the wing, which is probably coming back, wrapping back around to be the snake here, which is probably what this is here. Back here, there's two things it could be. This could be the Imperator, because it looks like a Pegasus horse thing, and this could like, and this looks like an angel. And I mean, minor spoilers, but like for the latest story quest, Galbrena is a very high chance Galbrena is actually Angel. Very high chance. So maybe this is just a little Easter egg that there's kind of a picture of like almost like an angel creature, or this could be just be like someone actually riding this like looking Pegasus horse thing. I don't know whether this is Imperator and this is Angel to represent, or this is just like another mythological creature in the background, kind of akin to the fact that there's goats and snakes and potentially like chimera and stuff like that. I'm not really sure, but she looks absolutely incredible. I'm really curious to see how she fits into the story. I am leaning towards the fact that she is Angel from the Augusta storyline towards the end when we're in Mermatown. And Augusta was like, this is my friend from the long past when we were kids. I tried to save her in the tree trunks, the Black Tide, or Dark Tide, whatever. They came after me and they pretty much ignored me because I was like, you know, I had a crappy, useless resonance, like skill and ability and forte, whatever it was. And they went after Angel because she was super strong already, or the Dark Tide already perceived her to be super strong. So they went after her to try and consume her, but she ended up fighting it back somehow. And so I'm really curious, has she actually merged with the Dark Tide? Has she got like maybe powers of both? Here's a crackpot theory. Is she actually the Threnodian's resonator? That's actually possible. Like, she's got the power of the Dark Tide. Maybe she, obviously as a kid, she was recognized by the Dark Tide to have like a super powerful resonance ability or forte or whatever it is. Has she had like a second awakening? Is that why she's hunting the Threnodian? Maybe she doesn't want to be the Threnodian's resonator and she's trying to hunt down all the different powers, and she's like kind of taking revenge against quote unquote her master. I don't know. This could all be completely wrong. It probably is. I'm not very good with this stuff. But I'm just saying, if she's going to potentially somehow have a fight with Heya, how are you going to go toe to toe with Heya, who has the power of the Imperator and the Threnodian? Like the Sentinel and the Throne, whatever, right? She's got kind of the powers of both. Now, while Heya, I think she's in the Black Shores at the moment from the story, and she's having like tests run on her, and she's like trying to rest, and I think she's going to go back to the the towers, whatever it is, the towers in 2.2, to kind of just like kind of regain some energy and kind of just rest. But the only way for her to kind of compete in combat and like to fight her off is to transform to Fleur-de-Lis, like the bigger form, mummy form. And we all know at the moment that Cardithea is resting, and that when she transforms, some of the tests were like, hey, you're absorbing too much energy when you're transforming, and it's kind of an issue, and this could be like a way for the Threnodian to maybe still get back in and like corrupt you one day, which is kind of worrying. So maybe Galbrena's going to be like, I can still sense the Threnodian in Cardithea, so I'm going to go attack her. I'm going to go try and take her out, because it says like she's a hunter, like she hunts. Like she hunts people. She goes from one hunting ground to another. Like she looks like she's either some sort of bounty hunter, or she's some sort of like monster hunter style character, where she like, you know, goes off and does these things, which is like super awesome. I don't know. I'm super excited for this character. I hope she doesn't hurt Cardithea, because then I'm gonna have to hurt her, because like she looks way too fucking cool. I think she's going to be fusion. There is no pre-release information out there yet, but, and you know, guys know I don't cover that anyway, but there is no actual information, but I'm going to just assume she's probably going to be fusion. One is one of the new 3 costs in the game, the big Tyrannosaurus looking Saurus thingy that you faced in battle, one of the big main mini bosses in the latest story patch. That's a 3-cost echo, and that now drops in Cardithea and Lupa's domain, which I recognized the other day when I did a run. It dropped a couple, and I was like, oh, and one of the main abilities of that 3-cost is it bumps up Echo's skill damage, or something like that, without going to actually physically look it up because I'm lazy. So I'm like, all right, that's a fusion, a new fusion 3-cost that when you equip it, it boosts like Echo's skill damage. The fact that she's got like snakes and angel wings and chimera goat-looking demon things, and she's got like spirits that she converses or travels with her in the cutscene. Does she have like Echo skill damages? Is she going to be like a fusion Echo style character? Will she actually be the missing piece? Will she be Havoc? Maybe she's the next missing piece for the Frolova team. So maybe it's like her, Cantarella, and I mean, that would be fucking sick. That's what I would prefer, because if she's fusion, I don't know if she can really fit into my account, because I have Chun-Li Lupa. I missed Brand, right? So if she's a fusion, there's no way this character is a healer. Like, she's not going to fucking heal. This is going to be a main DPS, I'm gonna beat your ass character, right? So I don't know if she's gonna fit into a team with me, with Chun-Li, Lupa, and Galbrena. That doesn't really, I don't have like a healer / proper support. Like Lupa does buffs, but it's like I need someone else as well. So I'm not sure if she'd fit into my account if that's the case. But if she's Havoc, that would be nice. She could fit in if she's got Echo skill damage stuff. Maybe she could fit with Frolova and Cantarella. I don't know, we'll see, but that's the Echo was fusion. I don't know, I'm just rambling. Anyway, let me know what you think of Galbrena in the comment section down below. I'm super excited for this character. I've got absolutely nothing to summon for this character. I accidentally just picked up S2 Shorekeeper. Don't worry about it. Let's move on from that. And so I've got nothing for Yuno, or not enough. And I've got like not enough to get a weapon, let alone Galbrena after this. I am so cooked. I'm just going to realize I got to start spending money. Like, I'm fucked. This game releases so many cool characters back to back. But anyway, let me know what you're thinking of Galbrena and her splasher. Let me know what you think of the Tastic mark, the little different minions, like whether it's a snake, the wings, is this an angel in the background? Is this the Imperator? Or is this just a random like Pegasus and some right? I don't know. And the fact that, look, did I mention this? I don't remember. She doesn't have a little mark thing. Everyone's got one. Like Frolova's got the Fraxidus Threnodian, Augusta and Yuno have like the, like Griffin style thing here. Galbrena doesn't have anything. Maybe it's not there for story purposes. I don't know, but she doesn't have one. Interesting. I'm going back to bed. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching and or listening, and as always, my name is Zeno, and you guys take care now.